Namaste. Today I'm going to talk about my series Corona Tears 2020. And for protection, of course, everyone has to put this mask for our life and for our loved one life. In the lockdown 2020 and half of the 2021 was a very difficult time for all the world, for everyone. So in that lockdown, I felt the fear of human being, and everybody was so scared. So I used the time to express my feelings through my canvases about the corona, not years. My first work, I will talk here about lockdown kiss, because it was long time when there was a difficult for the lovers to meet. And in my lockdown work is like two couple one couple who is a female is holding the heart, but the heart is also with the plastic, it's cover, and she has the face with the plastic, and the male has like in lips like a throne, like in roses, the throne. And of course this couple is like it's like a branch, and the rose, the green branch, the male love, because that they are together, then they are alive. So the couple is like that, rose and the branches of the rose, and the throne is there, So it's just showing the time situation of corona time in that time. My second work, I will in this series I will talk about the corona safety tools, and this work was also in the exhibition of Living Gallery in New York in 2021. And in this work, I just tried to, as I said before, that I tried to give the message for better for the human being, any message, whether it's the woman problem issue or whether it's like awareness in the society, something. So this time I thought that this which we say, the gloves in the hand and social distancing and the mask and the water which we have to wash. And in this picture also it's a couple, one couple, and the female has even butterfly in her hand. So butterfly is the same like our feelings, is jump from one rose to another, but it's like it's not in order, like how it's in the garden, the butterfly. And the male has in the side a rose. So the rose and the butterfly, they are together, but in that time they both had to control their feelings. So this is the painting, and this is a message for everyone, for every human to use these safety tools. And my third work it's a God and Goddesses on the Earth. This is a beautiful painting which I love also, which I felt like in that time so many doctors and nurses died, in all over the world. And we could have see the news and so on, and like they have worked so hard. So I felt like the doctors, they are really the God and Goddesses, alive God and Goddesses on the earth. And so here I have put it like our three God, Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, and the three, they have already the Shiva is in front in blue dress, and then he's wearing the mask, and his hand has with like COVID test tools, and all the original myth form of the Trishul of Shiva, and Damaru has been fall down, but instead of that there is the present this like the COVID test injection or thermometer. And the same like nurses, like their goddess is Parvati, the blue color, and the side is the green color with the form is Vishnu, the creator of the god in Hindu. So like all the goddesses has come in the earth, and they are standing in the lotus, which was, I have tried that, like there is a stick of the light, and because the corona was going like this, but of course there's a traditional lotus there where the god is and goddesses are standing, but the corona is like, so it's like firing, it was like a firing, but it has combined with the traditional and the modern tools, but it was showing that their effort. And once again, I for myself and from all of us, I salute to all the doctors and nurses and the front line workers who has helped us to save our life. Yeah. And my third work I like to talk about here, social distance for love. And that is also like here is like there is a distance of the couple, and they are wearing, of course, is the dresses, the pink color and the green color, because I always believe the nature has a feeling and a life like us, which we are holding, So like the female rose, her face is with the rose, and she has been separated from her branch, from the leaves and the branch of the lotus. And so the man has leaves on his head, and the woman has red rose, and of course in man's hand is one flower which has been also a broke, which is showing that the feeling in that time is so difficult for the lovers, for the family, and they had been like, because the corona has came so much, this pandemic has come, gave so much tears to human being. So this is that showing that the distance of the love, and to keep a distance again, to do the namaste which the woman is doing, that was the best way to save, for our loved ones and for ourselves also. And the fourth work I will like to talk about corona tears. And in corona tears, I have used on the canvas many eyes of the animals, and then in the bottom of the painting is also there is a like a cutted a tree which is also crying, and around that there is a corona, small are flying here and there. But what I felt when I make this painting, like just look back how much pain we have given to the animals, and in Hindu we say like karma means whatever we do, we get back. So we have given so much tears to the animals. We have made this world so disbalanced. So it's nature. Whatever you give, you will get it back. If you give a love to the animals, to the nature, they will give you back love. But if you give to pain, it will come. So this is like showing the pain of that. And then and then again same, like COVID uterus is also talking about the woman, how much the pregnant woman was scared. So she has, has a gloves in her hand, the whole uterus has become like a gloves, trying to save her child. And there is a two lotus which was showing the, symbol of the breast of the mother, which was there, but it's like, a little bit close, So that's also a very interesting work. And then hand chakra wheel, which I talk about, the hand chakra wheel is hand chakra. Chakra means like wheel. Chakra and wheel, the same, yeah. In this, like I have shown, like many hands are there. It's became a wheel, and they are cleaning the hand of the water, soap, or sanitizing, and different kind of, like cleaning the hand. And this is the painting which is say that, like we have done so many sin, human being, to disbalance this nature, to killing so many animals, to destroy the whole nature. So now it's a time that we should really, like clean our hand. And that is again, our karma has shown that, now it's a time that human being has to clean their hand, what they have done before. Because whatever they have done before, they have got it that through the corona tears. And that's my feeling, yeah. And of course, in the down of the painting, there is a, like, of course, there is a kind of war, some of the tools of the war I have put it. And because war is also one of the, like, you know, disbalancing, you know, the nature, because nature is, you know, like nature or animal, you know, this world is not for only human being. This is the world for, you know, the animals, plants, everyone alive is living, they have a rights to live in this, same as we feel for our rights and freedom. They should also feel the same, and they have a rights that we have to think. My last painting, I'll talk about the rope of karma, and this is very, very close to me, the painting. And this is like, I remember one of the, it goes back to memory of my daughter. She was 12 years old that time, and I was crossing the border of India, and it was, you know, like the temperature was like 32 degrees or something, and it was so much traffic jam that we had to go from the back, and we were in the rickshaw, me and my daughter, but and there was old man was driving that rickshaw, but in front of us there was one horse, we say tum-tum. So like there was 8 people were sitting, and the poor horse has, you know, like in his eyes totally blocked that he cannot see, and he was, you know, controlled by his master, and that his master was, you know, beating him so much, and the horse was crying. And I just felt that my daughter Shivata started to cry. And I said, why you're crying? She said, look, Mama, this guy is so much beating him and never ask me to again go to in this route. I will never go to cross this, and let's go back to Kathmandu. And I just explained her what, and she was so much emotionally was crying to see. And I said that, well, you know, my question was, why you are crying to see to this horse? Because we are also sitting with the rickshaw, which is the man is too old to drive that rickshaw, and in this heat. And what a beautiful reply my daughter has given me, that Mama, it's like, it's a human being. He can choose what he like. He can, if he doesn't like rickshaw to driving, he can do the small shop, or, you know, he can go for the labor or in the working somewhere. But this poor animal, this poor guy has no choice, and how the human being has used them, you know. He has not a language to express his pain, Mama. And I said that time that, okay, tomorrow you will go to the ambassador for the animals. And that I remember that 12-year-old child has, and that painting is rope of karma, means like there is like you can see the horse has been, you know, like close with their eyes, and the rope is with their masters, and whatever we have put to the animal from thousands years, like all this mask and that they cannot see. Now we have, human being has come in the same condition. So this is the rope has, you know, and the chakra has come, whatever we have given, and we got it back. So it's like, this is my last painting, which I, of course, in this series I have many work, but this was very important painting which I did. And I hope with this my speech that we can change something, the society. And I feel like, you know, that we all human beings should respect and to the nature, and of course the animals who live here, and give and stop killing so many wild animals, and give them their freedom, as we feel that is the world, this earth is ours. The earth is for the animals also, for the plants also, and for all the people who are, all the living who are on the earth. They have the same right as the human. And I feel this, my message will give something, changing the mind of human being. Thank you very much. Namaste.